Today we're checking out Nolan's demo, level 9. So he is right here. Looks like he's in a 3 stack. 269 games, level 9, 16 average kills. I believe a little bit of a spoiler. I think he sent me a demo where he didn't pop off. So we always appreciate people that when they send in demos, they're not sending their best game they've ever played. So let's get into it. Let's just see if we can find anything to hopefully help Nolan out, and maybe people can take some things away into their own game as well. And as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe on the video. Look at me being a professional YouTuber, dude. Got a little top con smoke action. We got one flash. That flash did nothing. I'm being really nitpicky, but just so you know, save that flash. If you still have the flash, just bang it right here. If they wrap like this, and then your teammate gets here, if he's smart, then you just pop it right here so he can clear out these sides. Just save that flash, because that flash that you threw isn't really, like, your teammates are just running out anyway, and you ain't doing shit with that. I can admire a P250 buy, though. Woo! Nice crosshair placement. Nice shot. Ah, the classic. We got an AK smoke. If you're going to be a lurker, just in general, and this is what I do as well, if you're going to do this, try to be somewhat of a team player. Either give your smoke to somebody to throw an instant window smoke, or learn all the instas, because this is a spawn. You could throw the instant. You're level 9. You got this. All right. So you're lurking. Your team is already down one player. So this is kind of the downside. Like, this has nothing to do with you as much. This is more of like general advice for pugging. If your team doesn't have like a clear plan, just try to stick with your team. If you go mid, man, or like with the team, you're going to be involved in a lot more action and can hopefully trade on your teammates potentially being stupid. You didn't do anything wrong in this round, but also you're not going to get an opportunity to really make too much of an impact in this round, right? Because of your teammates were doing their own thing in mid and just seemed like everybody kind of ran around. Actually, you guys brought this shit back, by the way. So well done. Proving me wrong. Like, what a idiot streamer here, man. Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna take you away from the video here real fast to talk to you about today's sponsor, CS Money. As many of you know, I've worked with them for a long time, and if you guys are unaware of what their site's about, they basically do fast trades and they have a marketplace. You can trade anything you want in the trade mode. They have super low prices that are lower than Steam. They got like 1 million skins, and if you want to buy or purchase something instead, you can always use PayPal or crypto as well for the marketplace. If you're looking to get rid of your skins or you're looking to move on some skins, they also have an instant sell feature as well, which is absolutely sick. So they've changed the prices recently to give better pricing on the instant sell as well. And if you're super into it, you can also look and buy for something brand new almost instantly on the spot. So if any of this sounds interesting to you, make sure you guys check out my link below. That supports me. And without further ado, let's send you back into the video and I'll stop yapping. Nah, I don't hate what you're doing, man. All this is fine. Like, yeah, you're doing, yeah, you're chilling. Also, I appreciate the crosshair placement. You're not really rushing through things either. You do seem to have a good level of patience. You're definitely a tier 3 ROP subscriber. Okay, so you're back in Palace again. You got smoked out Palace. Your teammates are out mid, kind of causing some havoc. You are somehow drifting your crosshair up for LeBron in the middle of this smoke. Nitpicking again, this probably won't happen too much to you and your pugs. Be in a better spot to dodge a flash. If anybody got pop flash through that smoke, you're just dead. Just be mindful that that smoke isn't a wall and they can come through it at you. Like, a good spot that I like to use, and this is good that you like to lurk where I like to go, because I can give you some tips. This little couch right behind you, you can basically jiggle in and out of on an elevated position so their crosshair placement won't be ready for you, and you can duck in and out if you hear a flash bounce, like really easily. If you're not actively trying to go through this smoke, if you're not trying to make a play right now, you're actually just in the open right now looking at a smoke. If they pop or do anything to you, you're just gonna die. Okay, so that's info that you just got. That's huge. Your teammates are bottom mid. You're in a 5v4. This is where you should start to take some liberty a little bit. You should be a bit more passive in a 5v4 if you don't know where this guy is, because the play might be coming to you. But since you just heard this guy thud and make an earthquake under bow, chances of them making a play on you are pretty low. That gives you a lot of space. Oh, this is great. This is good. Your teammate just died. 4v4, you lost a cat player. You still know the guy? Nah. This is good in like 5 seconds. If your teammate was like right here, or this guy was like somehow here, basically you want to throw a molly like this when you have a teammate here, here, or like here. They don't know you're here. Nobody knows you're in Palace. You need to hold that advantage as long as you can. You want to only throw this molly if you're basically benefiting your teammate. You can't do anything with this. As soon as you throw the molly under here, this guy's going to look at you. Holy shit, there's a guy Palace, right? So now you can't make a play that could potentially help this guy get up. But really, in my opinion, it's a lot stronger right now that they still don't know you're here and you know the guy. You literally know he's here. You heard him and you're about to molly him. This guy's fucking clueless. This guy's holding a wall. I'm curious. Let's see. You throw that molly and let's see if he turns. Let's see how good the players are at level 9. Maybe I'm giving him too much credit. Nah, even Cube's dumbass who looked at a wall. Imagine you did this and Roger was here. But you basically just said, hey guys, look over here. I was actually here the whole time. These are the things that you need to be considering and thinking about if you're going to lurk a lot in this. So you need to be better and you need to be like a Radar Randy. I mean, he actually still gave you a chance at that, which is crazy. But yeah, you literally said, guys, I'm in Palace. And then you took a fight with Cube and got your ass set. Cube went from level 5 to level 9 in one sound. All right, we got B hit. Ah, yes, you throw the nades. Something that's really good, though, is having a smoke for this situation, just because right here, especially as you play against better players, Dickhead's just going to drop a molly back here early and try to like get early info and hear a molly tick. So having a smoke, so when they do that, you could smoke it, then go through and then create the initiative for your team is a lot stronger, in my opinion, than having this guy double smoke. Like, I imagine he's going to do like half. If he's smart, he's doing half cat and he's doing here, which aren't bad either. I'm just personally my own preference. If I'm Tech 9 rushing, I want speed. I want surprise. These guys are gonna block your flash in 3, 2, 1. Nope, too short. Oh, you hit it. Oh my god. Wait, no, throw another one. Actually, you want to be in front to throw these, but it's fine. Oh no. No way. Honestly, that guy shitter lucked you, dude. No way he does that again. So yeah, you do this, and let's just assume you're actually the front spawn. So right here, I would have another flash out, and I am aiming right here on the run. So like, I would path like Roger is, throw this flash that you just threw. Then as I'm pathing to jump out the window, I'm bouncing a flash off this so it lands here. Get right player has to turn, look at it, or you're forcing a decision on the get right player, who, if you're jumping out the window, is the most likely player to kill you, because if your teammate is not a dickhead, he's throwing late flashes over here that blind this guy, right? And then that is why you path like this as the first player. You jump out the window and then you go like this, so that way you can get this guy, and then you come out later and then you guys maul this guy. Got a little dinky flash over. Out with the squad. You killed 2 site. I don't think anybody calmed you that they killed the other guy's site, but Roger's across. Roger's making some moves. Yeah, Top Con still smoked. Take more space here. You just killed 3 players A. 3 players A. Gun round. Let's get moving. Like, Top Con smoked. I'd literally just be going straight there. That's where I'd want to go. Jungle player's dead. I'm out of here. My teammate's top stairs. I'm going to swing with my bomb. We swing together to make sure that some dickhead didn't get great timing on jungle. And we cross together. And then I'm just beelining straight to CT. We're still 5 seconds deep. We're still looking at CT. We didn't even take CT. And now TopCon's gone. And now our teammate is planning for connector, but nobody's on that side of the map. This is a whole team thing, but just so you understand where this is going bad. Your teammate is currently planning for the CT. It is smoked. Thank God. And you're dying here because you weenied out. You killed all the A players. Take that space. Take that fucking space. Little con split here. Get with the squad. You're little. Okay, I see like probably one of your biggest weaknesses is you literally just hold a lot of what your teammate's holding. When you're coming up here, you have 2 teammates in front of you right now that are clearing this. If anybody came through cat, you're just dead. Like, if there's anybody cat, you also have the bomb. You should be literally back turn looking this way. Even if somebody makes a play through this smoke, your teammate should trade you. You keep looking in positions that are either already clear or where your teammates are basically holding and having the trade potential, and you're leaving like a lot of gaps open. So, you know, one's in mid right now. One missing. What did your teammate just smoke? Oh, man. Report your teammate. Quizzy459. Wait, did he smoke top con? No, he missed it. He fucking missed it. Only way you could have salvaged this one, go right now and you plan opposite default. That was about it. And then now you're planning here because you thought top con. Yeah. Oh, man. So, yeah, you have to get off this. And then, oh, man, that's kind of awful. Hopefully Quizzy makes a move. No. This is kind of hard. Like, because you can't go plant any other way. I mean, freezing isn't bad, though, either, to see if they make a mistake. That's just a really tough spot. I don't think you did anything wrong there. You were kind of doomed. I mean, luckily for you, Quizzy clutched it out, but he kind of also sold you. So I hate this spot personally. I hate this spot because any little Timmy that just throws a flash over just blinds you. But the good news is with this spot, the reason why I like it right now is because you actually have two teammates cat. I actually like it because of that. Ooh, don't take that upper fight. It always feels like you should, but don't. Make them drop down. Trust me, I do it as well. Like, I'm not, but just understand this, you're already too wide. Luckily, this guy is pre-aiming a truck, so you're good. If you stay here, every person has to jump down or go van, then come around with your two players on cat, right? You go back and tuck, your two teammates kill that cat player, surely. Okay, they didn't kill him. Never mind their ass. Way to shoot your shot, King. No, but try to play that corner. All of your teammates are fucking dead. Good luck. Get yours. Nice. Up the ladder. Don't go out. Don't go out. Don't do it. Don't you do it. Nice. Reposition the angle. Try to do it without turning your whole head. All good. That guy's literally the ballsiest motherfucker I've ever seen. If you don't whiff that, you just had bomb down cat. That guy's a fucking idiot. Oh, that's tough. That guy should have lucked you twice. I said it. Good Molly Con, though. I did like that. I like that a lot. No, we're playing CS2, brother. They just killed your con player. They're swarming all bottom con. You just mollied them to stop them going up con. Where are they going next? You know it. You mollied it. They're going up con, right? That's the guess anyway. Save the nade for the break, right? Like your teammates, like they're, you know, they didn't go up yet, so it didn't end up mattering. But just imagine you still had that option. Your teammates like, they're up con. You nade the smoke, cause some fucking problems, wreak some havoc. Don't undervalue your HE grenade. HE grenades in CS2 are insane. So we're back to jump spot in B. Your teammate is just living in Underpass, by the way. What a fucking psychopath. He is so lucky that the other team is just completely inept. This round, it's harder for them to pressure him there because of the lack of utility, but Jesus Christ, that just... Your homie is actually just playing Underpass as if it's a fucking position. I wouldn't take the risk upper B yet, but if there's basically a clown fiesta anywhere else on the map, I would start taking some liberties up top B. Like, this is what B players still don't understand. Is like, yeah, you can do what you're doing right now and you're not quote unquote throwing, but like, you could also just like go to cat, right? You could slide, like, what are you doing? Hey, wake up, Nolan. Your cat player's dead. They're out A. You don't need to fully leave the site, but it's time to get off the autopilot, Nolan. You're still... There we go. Perfect. Okay, he heard me. Use it. You're going to have some game sense. Your fucking teammates living here, not getting cleared out for 40 seconds. Like, the chances that there's an entire team up here is slim. You don't even need to push in that scenario. Your cat player's dead. Go up here, take his spot, hang out. If they run out B, try to get your one that jumps down and just stay alive and play for the retake. I wouldn't say you're up rounds, but you're also not adding much value either. You could be more active and add more value to these rounds. It is a double-edged sword. There are going to be times where you die, like taking my advice, but that's because you have to learn the limits and start getting used to like that feeling. And you'll never learn it unless you start doing it. And If you just keep jump spotting, this is going to be your life forever. Okay, let's talk about this now, right? 5v3, then it just turned into a 4v3. Your teammate just died at ramp, right? What are we doing here? Do we have to still be jump spotting B? One is out ramp. There's some presence in mid. You're 4v3. Do we have to still be jump spotting this? Now you don't even have anybody looking mid. Eventually there could be a cat lurk. Like, you don't want to be caught by a cat lurk doing this either. Now there's 2 people spotted today, and you're in a 4v3 and you know where 2 players are. And your ass is still jump spotting B, buddy. This is not what come on. Bro is literally he's like watching, he's literally watching Netflix at B. There we go. Now hey, you're very late to this, but I'm about it. At least you're doing it now. Better late than never. There you go. All right. I was giving Nolan a little bit of a hard time, but it was important because I kept seeing the B jump spot. Understand the importance of not telling people exactly where you are. When you decide to like make your presence known or throw utility and give away your lurk, it needs to be in exchange for your teammates in some way. In some of those post plants, you're playing not to lose. You are not taking space when you killed 3 players on A in man down situations that your teammates fucked up. I will say, but you're still playing not to lose in them instead of being active in them, looking for fights. And then on the CT side, you need to find ways to involve you're just too safe of a player. You need to do things to make yourself more involved in the play because you're just a little too content with not you play like you don't want to be the problem for your team instead of being the solution. That sums it up. Everybody thank Nolan for submitting his demo. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what you guys want to do next. If you guys would like to submit demos, do it in the Discord. Discord.gg/fl0m. Thank you, Nolan. Thank you.